Elon Musk was just 10 years old when his family moved into an old Victorian house in Pretoria, South Africa. The house was massive, with creaky wooden floors and an attic that seemed to stretch endlessly. One rainy night, as lightning illuminated the dark skies, young Elon sat in his room tinkering with a radio he had built from spare parts. Suddenly, the radio began to emit a strange static. Amid the crackling noise, a faint voice whispered, "Help me." Startled, Elon turned off the radio, but the voice continued, growing louder. It wasn't coming from the device. It seemed to be coming from the ceiling. With a flashlight in hand, he decided to investigate. The attic door creaked as he pushed it open. Dust filled the air, and shadows danced in the flickering beam of his flashlight. As he stepped inside, the temperature dropped, and he could see his breath fogging in front of him. At the far end of the attic stood an old mirror, its surface covered in grime. As Elon approached, he noticed faint handprints on the glass, smaller than his own. Suddenly, the mirror began to fog up, as though someone on the other side was breathing on it. Then, words appeared, written in reverse. Asterisk, find me. Asterisk. Elon froze, his heart pounding. Before he could move, the flashlight flickered and went out. The attic was plunged into darkness. Then came the sound of footsteps, light, but deliberate. They circled him, growing louder with each step. Elon scrambled to turn his flashlight back on. When the beam finally flickered to life, it illuminated a young girl standing in the corner, her face pale and eyes hollow. She pointed at the mirror and whispered, "Asterisk, please, don't let him take me." Asterisk. Terrified, Elon ran down the stairs, the sound of the girl's voice echoing behind him. The next morning, he told his parents, but they dismissed it as a nightmare. Years later, Elon would credit that night as the moment he became obsessed.